Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. And today we have a composition that I would consider the coolest composition that Terran has. It combines two units that are both very cool by themselves, and you put them together. They make no sense, but potentially could work. I'm of course talking about the Reaper and the Battlecruiser. Reaper has the ability to harass in the early game, control the pace, basically until, until minute 5 or so, and after that, or minute 4, minute 3, and then falls off pretty hard. And that hopefully is where my Battlecruiser is gonna kick in. That is, what the hell is this guy doing? That is at least gonna be my plan here in this game, is to control the game with Reapers, and then go into a very quick Battlecruiser while massively expanding as well, and then just continuing my Reaper production as well. So it's not like I'm gonna completely cut my Reaper production, but yeah, Battlecruiser is gonna be a major focus here of mine, as well as, ooh, I almost got that SCV. Don't actually want to build a depot with that particular one. I want to start with a reactor first as well. So I pretended building a unit, then go into reactor. Yes, my first Reaper as a result is going to be quite late, but I'm going to have much better production overall. I'm just going to be pulling out of gas as well. I'm playing against a Protoss player here, I believe it's 4.7 or 4.6k MMR. What's his name? Dismissal. One of these weird characters. I don't know quite how you do that. And again, I'm not the smartest guy when it comes to computers. As I'm also not the dumbest. I once had a long time ago when I was in Fnatic. We had a teammate who shall remain unnamed, who had a laptop, a really nice, a good old gaming laptop. Okay, and I think this laptop was like 3,500 or something. I think really freaking expensive. Of course, laptops have usually a little bit worse specs, but this PC was struggling running StarCraft on like the lowest graphics, just running it well, basically. At least that's what my teammate said. He was just constantly complaining about how terrible this laptop was, and that, you know, he wanted a new one or just get rid of it. Then eventually he handed it back into to the organization, and one of the other teammates got the same laptop. The day he got it, he realized that the battery saver mode was on. That's why it was performing so poorly. So turned off battery saver mode, and the thing went like a beast. For, well, how good of a laptop could have been, of course, in 2012, but good enough at least, or 2013, good enough to you know, to run StarCraft 2 in the lowest graphics at a pretty decent frame rate. So it always, you know, always reminds me that there are people worse than me, but I'm pretty freaking terrible with computers. How did I get there? Can't even remember. All right, we need a lot of gas with this build. We have 4 Reapers out so far. The reason why we need a lot of gas is A, because the Reaper has a 1-to-1 ratio, and B, the Battlecruiser has an insane ratio of minerals to, what do you call it? Minerals to gas as well. There we go, minerals to gas, that's what I was looking for. So yeah, that's just something we're gonna need to keep in mind. I do have a gold in my main base, which is of course great. I'm actually very happy with that. Just gonna send this over here. Just gonna send this over here. It's gonna allow me to get a little bit more money. It's gonna get an instant third as well. Not because I want to play a super macro game, although I do want to play a super macro game, but mainly because there's really nothing I can. There's nothing else I can do, because I'm just floating a lot of minerals, and that's just going to be the case all around, basically. Please tell me I can kill this. Ooh. Do I have any way of jumping down here? No way, right? Okay, so we're just gonna run by. Just gonna run this by as well. Should I get maybe an eBay? Yeah, I will get an eBay. Should I maybe get an eBay? I definitely should get an eBay. I'm just gonna get a little depot over here, although the CC, it's not that close to finishing quite yet. This blink is about to finish up, and I see 5 gateways. That is an extraordinary amount of gates I'm not super happy with. I don't really have any way of defending, I think, do I? I'm gonna fly this base over to this one, so I'm gonna kind of hide that base and hopefully do something. This actually is really gonna suck for me, I'm not gonna lie. Start +1. Do I want? Yeah, I might as well. Oh. Yikes. Okay, this is not looking great for me right now. I didn't finish. Well, I'm gonna have to cancel it. I probably should have waited a bit longer so that I could have potentially, you know, stalled him for a bit more as well. because that's definitely going to be fairly important. It's high on my list currently. Start at my +1. How many stalkers does he have? That's my question. How many stalkers does my opponent have? I'm not entirely sure. Can I go here? I think I can, right? I feel like I can. I think that's a dead space there. Okay, he gets a cannon. Does he have a natural base? He must have, right? Or a third base. He has a natural for sure. I think I'm safe here. I really believe I'm safe here. Pray to the Lord that I'm safe here, because if I'm not safe there, I'm in some serious trouble. Okay, we're safe. Might have the gold or something, no? This is absolutely not feeling good for me right now. Let me tell you that much. Okay, doesn't quite have the gold. Does he have this base then? Ooh. Just throwing some random grenades. I think I want a second one of these as well. I definitely do want a second one of these. Okay, we have our third base now done. We're just gonna get some extra ones of the gases too. I think it's gonna be a good call. Second starport, maybe an armory. Armory allows me to get +2 for my Reapers. Also allows me to hopefully get something else good going. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna send this one back home. So I want it repaired, obviously. It's actually gonna be quite important. Then we're gonna send this over here. So repair this. Then go in with this one. Oh, he's actually gonna attack me right now. That's a very fortunate timing for me, I think. Can I kill this? Oh my, I just burst through it, huh? Oh, can't be standing around here for too long. So I killed a lot of his stuff right now. I lost my my dude though. You see that? Not sure if you guys did. I lost my my battlecruiser in his base. Okay, so here he comes. They can just fight this. So once I have +1, I actually fight relatively well against stalkers. I remember this from previous episodes I've done. Look how much cash I have as well. That feels good, doesn't it? That feels real nice. I'm so happy about this. This is just great. Just gonna get another one of these. Oh, yeah. So when I said I fight well against stalkers, I meant if there's like 2 stalkers or 3 stalkers, I can actually take them out. Nice target fire by me as well over there. Hitting absolutely nothing. I'm cooking nothing right now, as the kids would say. Like legit nothing. Okay, so we're gonna get some extra upgrades. Just gonna teleport one in here and one in here. Okay, this also feels actually kind of good. Not gonna lie. So I want to shoot this thing. Okay, he's here. I'm gonna lose it. 100%. Just gonna hang in the dead space, I guess. That's the plan for now. I need way more gas as well. Okay, we're in the dead space. Where's my next my next BC? Okay, it's over here. Just gonna keep this over here. Okay. He's probably planning on moving out as we speak, which is potentially very bad for me. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm dead by the time that Yamato... I should never Yamato. This is not going well. Now, how do you know this is not going well? Simply by the fact that I keep losing all of my dudes. I think what I need to do is I need to get more Reapers. Like, Reapers are my harassment tools, and then I just build up the count of BCs. That should really just be my plan, I think. But the problem is just that I don't have enough gas. Just don't have enough gas. Like plenty of minerals, just no gas. It's pissing me off. Oh, here he comes. This doesn't look so great for me. Not gonna lie. See if we can fight him. I feel like we can't, probably. Maybe take out that base now. And when I say maybe, he's most definitely gonna take out this base. He's killing out another base. I wonder if I can just fight this. I mean, I most definitely cannot fight this. Can I? I mean, I kind of push this away, don't I? I kind of do push this away. Is this his only base that he has left? Because if that's the case... I'm gonna teleport this away. Please keep it alive. Thank you, good sir. So I have a couple more of these on the way. I have more bases, by the way. I always have more bases. That's the one thing that I do very well. I saw invisible units. No, wait, it's just this water. Did the water really just trick me? I think it did. Nice one, Kevin. Okay, we have a base going up. No, that's a sensor tower. A base going up over here. More Reapers. And then... doesn't have that base yet. Okay, and now we're going in for the move. Do I have jump on cooldown on all of them? No, I don't. So we're gonna keep this one home. So we're gonna go around. And while we're doing this, we're... Ooh. In that case, we're just gonna blink across, honestly. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What are we doing here, good sir? I think I can win this fight, actually, can't I? And I can also win this fight, I think. Okay, maybe I can't quite win that fight. This is forward base, isn't it? I'm just kind of moving away here. Seeing if I can get away with moving away. That's, of course, the first step. And now we're gonna just... Do I have +2 yet? Yeah, I do have +2. I wonder if that actually changes any interactions between the Reapers and probes or not. I can't afford to lose all of these. It's actually really important that I don't lose all of these. Although I have a lot of new ones available already. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good lord, this is exciting. It's not quite going as well as I would have hoped. Oh, and I also just picked these guys away. Yeah, that's not quite brilliant either. Okay, so what is our overall situation right now? We have a very high worker count, which I'm happy with. We don't have too much gas, but we have maybe enough gas. Maybe? I don't know if we do, actually. The problem that I have is that he's getting Tempest out. Tempest are very strong against Battlecruisers. Let's see if we can get more Reapers going. I kind of want to play against the Zerg next as well. I feel like this is good against Zerg. Usually when I play this type of stuff against Zerg, it doesn't work because they get Mutas. Like, Reapers are really good until Mutas show up, and they always freaking build Mutas. That's what I hate about these guys. I want +3 attack. So we're just going to go around. We're going to trick him into the main base. And then kind of take it from there, I guess. Trick him into the main base and then take it from there. I want a base over here. I'm going to continue expanding. Because we need as much gas as we can get, right? It's very important. I wish I had a scan. I do have a scan. So we flew in. And now we teleport out. I hope I get go away. Yes, I do, for sure. Okay, and all we need to do is just clear a lot of workers. What was that? That was a Reaper, I think. Okay, so just clear every single worker in GG. Well, no GG in this case. Fat little win. Actually curious what the worker count was on. I get 4 points for this. What the hell? Worked very hard for that. What's my worker count? What was his? So I feel like I was in a bad spot. My early game wasn't so tight. But then afterwards, once I started going, you kind of have... The funny thing is that Reapers are kind of like a 3D unit as well, where you can, you know, because you can jump over cliffs. So you basically have two types of air units, but they need to be defended differently, which makes it kind of tricky. This was not a great map for me, though. I wish I had a different map, which is easier for me to attack with Reapers on. So let's see if we can get someone else here. I think that would be good. Alrighty, we're fighting against the Protoss, a Terran player. Actually, really curious how this is going to work. This is probably the one I'm most curious about. Because I had a thought on... I think TVP was going to be really hard. I think TVZ is also going to be really hard, but somewhat doable as long as they don't play roaches. But against Terran, I'm actually not entirely sure. I think it can go many different ways. So first of all, the nice thing is that you usually don't get scouted in this matchup, which is actually a huge freaking bonus. There are 2 gases in this base, right? Yeah, there are. Nice. I'm gonna be playing just a single gas straight into expansion, reactor first, so I can get a lot of Reapers out very quickly, while also having good eco. And then as quickly as I can take those 4 gases and just start blasting these gases, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, as hard as I can. That's pretty much just going to be the entire thinking here for me. Yes, I'm gonna delay my factory, but I don't really care so much about that. I really don't. Okay, so we neatly saturated this bad boy. That's gonna be good. And okay, what else do I want? Well, that's pretty much it for now. Should I scout around for proxies? I recognize this guy's name as a proxier. Like in my head, like I have him tagged as a proxy player. I should probably actually just have like a file with the names of everyone in there and details about what they do, like little notes. And then they pop up on the loading screen whenever I play games. That would be ideal. Like, this guy's an idiot, always proxies me. This guy's a genius, you should proxy him, that type of stuff, you know? I feel like it would be very helpful for me. It's like, can't beat him in a macro game. You just know what to do. Yeah, it's when you pull out the cannons or proxy reapers or whatever. Alright. Second gasp will take ASAP as well. So this is a really fast second gasp, which doesn't make sense in the context of a normal game. But we're doing a lot of things here. Not a normal game. And then the moment this hits like maybe 50 seconds or so, I actually think I'm just going to double gas it there. I think I'm just legit going to double gas, which once again in the context of a normal game makes absolutely no sense. But in the context of this game, it just makes a lot of sense. So yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Ooh. Oh, he's actually proxying me. He's actually... I knew it, didn't I? Didn't I say that? And he jumps in at exactly the right timing as well, by the way. Which makes life even funnier to me. Or makes life funnier is even funnier to me. Come on. I killed one though, didn't I? I did kill one. Okay, well, this could potentially be an okay start for me. This could potentially be an okay start. I probably still want to get an extra gas out here. Oh, look at him. He's being cute, huh? He's being seriously cute. Don't want to chase too far. Actually, don't want to chase at all, maybe. So, the question I should be asking myself at this point is, what are the chances that he's already expanded? And I think the chances of that are freaking low, to be honest. I think the chances that my opponent has already expanded are almost non-existent. So he's gonna go up to 5. And I'm already up to 6 right now, right? So, or at least I should be close to up 6. He's actually gonna fly this in. That is surprising. That means he's gonna lower his income or lower his production for a little bit for a tiny tad of vision. Maybe I can get one? Yeah, got one more. That was really nice for me. It really was. I'm gonna cheat. I want to just... No, I'll get a Cyclone just so I can push this away because I don't want to get scouted instantly. That sucks. It's a little bit of cheating, but I think it's going to be allowed here in the context of this game. I mean, we couldn't really have, you know, imagined my opponent going for a flying barracks. I can't believe that I knew this guy was a proxy Rexer. I think the last time I played it must have been like 2 months ago or so. You never forget these things, you know. An elephant never forgets where he gets water, and Harstem never forgets by who he gets proxy Rexed. I just had it in my head. God, my memory is like a well-working machine, which actually is exactly what the brain is, so maybe not as big as a surprise as it should be. Come on, Mr. Cyclone. And we're just gonna build a tech lab on this. What? There we go. Oh, you can make this up, right? No way. Where are you at? Oh, he actually went in. You can't make this up. You double can't make this up. I think I'm just owning him here, no? I'm gonna have to build another stupid thing now, though, which is actually pissing me off. Another Cyclone so I can deny his scouting. Oh, he's actually still just building Cyclones and running them across the map. Oh my god, he has a Raven. You think he's doing this off one base? I think he might be. I think it's actually completely possible that my opponent is doing this off one base. And we're gonna play 2-base BC then. That's what I've always wanted to do in live anyway. Okay, this is a trade. Well, it's not a trade. This is a steal. I robbed him. Absolutely robbed him. Let's hope he doesn't see my second starport. I think he does, though. I think he does. I absolutely think he might be seeing that. I think there's a decent chance that he just saw that. Unless it's legitimate, you know, brain damage. I don't think he does. Let's see if we can jump up here. Oh, that feels good. See, we can kill a lot of these dudes, huh? So that's the beauty of having a lot of Reapers. Oh my god, these were beautiful. These were so well positioned. These two auto turrets actually just blocking me off. Okay, no offense to me. Actually, I'm not sure why I would say that, but that was just beautiful. There's no offense or offense there. That's just a sick move. Honestly, credit to that guy. What the hell? Just gonna add 4 more barracks. Seems perhaps like a little bit of overkill. The reason why it seems like a little bit of overkill is because it is a little bit of overkill, but I was floating crazy money. Crazy cash there. Was definitely being floated. Okay, we still have this Cyclone. We're just going to patrol it over here. I'm not actually fully saturated on this gas, which is triggering to me. As all things are triggering to me. I can actually cancel one of these Reapers so I can continue my BC production, hopefully. Yes, that feels good. Okay, and then instantly, the moment I can, just saturate these gases. It's really important. Oh my god, it's just moving out across the map. This is the last thing I'd actually expected, huh? If I can just actually kill him here. So I can kill that thing at least. He's moving back. Just gonna move this thing up. Please tell me I'm not gonna lose this, right? So he's probably gonna try killing me right now by chasing pretty hard as well. No, don't wanna lose this, don't wanna lose this, don't wanna lose this. Please, good sir. Okay, this feels good. Honestly, it feels very good. Oh, can just run these away. And then kill his tanks, which is definitely good. Get another command center. Over here we have another BC as well. So he's definitely pumping out Vikings to the best of his ability as we speak. Like, that's the only thing that makes any sense here. And we're just gonna run this across. See if we can win this game right away. I think it's gonna be rough, but yeah. If it wasn't difficult, it wouldn't be fun. Right? Isn't that what they say? I actually like things often that aren't difficult. Like eating. I'm very happy that eating isn't difficult like it used to be back in the day. You know, freaking searching for your food for days. Like tracking some animal, some no, wrong button! Tracking some wild animal. Like, I'm pretty happy that is not the standard anymore, to be honest. I want this. Glad this went pretty freaking terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I also just have some random SCVs in the middle of the map. I think I sent them there to repair initially, but then I never repaired anything, so yeah, that was just great. I can't believe I freaking teleported the wrong battlecruiser back home. That makes me more upset than anything else so far this game. I wonder if I can actually just... Okay, he sees my entire army now. He just scanned me. Which I'm not sure why I said that like it was something disgusting. I mean, it is something disgusting. That's why I said it like it's something disgusting. Because it freaking is! Oh, here he comes. Oh, that was not nice for me. Let's see if I can just repair these things. Can you repair when they're being attacked? Or not when they're being attacked, but when they're being... when they're matrix. I don't actually know. I don't know if you can or not. Maybe I can just base trade. What? Really gonna need to repair this bad boy. That didn't go quite so well. You think he has a tank here? He doesn't actually. I wish I had upgrades on this. On these Reapers. Because he definitely... Oh, he doesn't. Actually, he has no upgrades either. Let's see if we can just send these across the map. So we're going to base trade right now. See if we can get this fool. Oh, I teleported these across the map, which I kind of had forgotten here in the heat of the moment. Not gonna lie about that. Am I just losing this game? I mean, I'm most definitely losing this game. I can get one more of these. Just kind of running him around though, huh? That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna get stuck here in the same way, am I? Well, I actually kind of am gonna get stuck here in a pretty freaking similar way, not gonna lie. This thing needs more gas. One more of these. Okay, what's your worker count here? I think I'm dead. This is a surprisingly close game. But I don't have anything for the Viking, I just realized. The Viking and Ravens, they ruined my life. Does he have... Like, my eco is actually legit. Hey, it's not good, but it's not terrible, you know? It's actually not terrible. He's gonna land at some point. He's gonna scare the crap out of me. Actually, this thing is almost done, no? Oh, he has a tank here. Ah, my good lord, I hate my life. Okay, see if we can clear this tank. Which we definitely can. Kill this.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Okay, we kill a lot of stuff here, to be honest. Planetary. Cheeky little planetary. Why not? Are we still in it?
Insufficient rescue gas.
I think we're dead. I think we're actually dead. Dude, we were so close. I should have built mass reapers faster. I should switch more between the two. He only had 80 supply left. He had 27 workers. If I have a planetary here, maybe it's even possible. Because I can just keep sending stuff across the map. He had like no workers. Oh my god, this was so close. Get him by the balls. Okay, let's try one more time. I really want a Zerg. I actually really want a Zerg. We've got our Zerg player. It's called Rune. And never heard of Rune before in my life. I feel like recently that has been happening a lot. I'm not sure if we just have an influx of new higher level players that are coming up, or if my memory is just failing me somewhat consistently, which is of course also completely possible. But I feel like there's been more people also just at like the 6K level, like people that I haven't played a lot against, and they've been. Maybe it's just like different account names, you know, it's a guy that has been there for 5 years already, and he just changed his names for banter to trick me, but I don't think so. I think a lot of these guys, up and comers, love to see it. Fresh influx. We're gonna have to send some units over here. Gonna go for, actually kind of like what I did in that last game, with that reactor first, although that doesn't tend to really work against Zerg, does it? Well, maybe it does actually. Let's try it against Zerg. I mean, why not? That's what we're here for, right? We're not to play world's world's tightest build. We're here to play StarCraft 2, beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff. All right, reactor first it is. Now, if we're fighting against a pool first, we're pretty much just dead. So I'm not even gonna scout. Usually I'd say, hey, you scout, make sure that it's not like a pool first. But if it's a pool first, we lose anyway. So we might as well not scout. Get that extra money from just continuing to mine with that SCV. Second depot goes down here as well. And maybe I even play like a triple CC or something. I'm not so sure about that though. That you know, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Let's not do that. Actually, let's not do that. Just gonna hit a fast second gas. Because then my early game focus is too much on the Reaper. I think what I want to really do is get a Reaper, like Reapers first, then get 1 or 2 BCs, kind of for safety, and then almost use them like you would use Adept Oracle in Protoss versus Zerg, where the Oracles keep the Adept safe. And here the Battlecruisers will keep my Reapers safe, from both air units as well as ground units, which is great, of course. Oracle doesn't quite have that ability. It's almost like playing Hellion Battlecruiser, which I guess would just be better, but not have as much... Oh my good lord. Okay, so I kind of wanted that, you know, I wanted to trick him into staying here for as long as possible. I really wonder what he's doing. Is he just straight up Ling flooding me? I think he is actually. I think he actually is just straight up link flying. I think he's about to have his speed finish as well. That's going to be a very tight moment here. At some point his speed is going to... Look at that. It just keeps going, huh? But the moment his speed finishes... What the hell is this? Uh-oh. Okay, not bad at all, not bad at all. If he cancels my CC though, it's not necessarily great for me, is it? Oh, that's a good nade. It's another good nade. Another good one, man. I'm honestly microing like a beast today. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'm not so impressed with my own Reaper control, but here... Oof! Oh, yes. Give it to me, baby. Oh, I did lose 2 there. I think I'm gonna lose my CC as well, which actually would suck. Whoa. It's really important I keep this alive. Look how much money I have as well. I really freaking hope I can keep this alive. And I think I can. He has a couple of dudes still left in my main base. They could be morphing into banelings, but it could also just be waiting. They'll go downstairs. Ah, lift it. Lift it. Dude, this is a stupid game. This is absolutely a dumb game. So that base is staying alive for now. I'm losing so many workers though. I'm wondering if I should just maybe... if I should... you know, just up the wall. GG! Okay. Get the GG with a cheeky little... just defense. What did he have worker-wise? Oh, he had a baneling nest as well. He had 13 workers. Okay. Well, this is no way to end. Let's play one more. Well, let's play one more. Yeah, this is no way to end. Alright, we once again have a Protoss player here called Steile Nummer. Steile Nummer in Dutch, it would be. Which means steep number. I think it probably has the same meaning or a similar meaning in German. Which I think this guy is German. He spoke English to me. So usually when people speak English to me and they have a German or Dutch sounding name, they're actually Germans. Okay. So I'm opening once again with this reactor first. This reactor first I'm kind of fond of, to be honest. I really like the way that it feels. I could even get a refinery here before the depot, I realized. Wait, can I do that? I'm not sure how legal this feels, actually. Now that I've done it, I regret it, you know? Sometimes you wonder if you can do something, but maybe you should ask whether you should. And maybe I shouldn't have done it. But definitely possible. Oh, it actually works out pretty well. Nice. 2 Reapers, there we go. I'm gonna send this in here as well. Oh, that's beautiful. Ugh, Protoss. Nice timing on the Protoss. Would actually have worked out perfectly as well if it was just a standard Reaper opener. Let's face facts. He really should be pissing off though at this point, because the Marine is... Well, the Marine is supposed to... There's no Marine, but if this was a standard build, the Marine was about to pop right now. So, him not realizing that's actually kind of pissing me off. This is really bad. It is actually really stupid. You shouldn't have done that. I give this move 1 star. This is such a bad move, because my Marine or anything it would have just popped out at that point. You just lose a probe. It's good to harass a little, but not for that long. It really isn't. He hadn't scouted that I went reactor first. If he had scouted it, this would have been a completely okay response. But he hadn't scouted it, so that response is just completely illegal. I don't appreciate that. I really don't. I wonder if I'm just gonna lose my Reaper here. I think I might, actually. Is that a range? No, it barely isn't. See if I can hit some fat ones right here on his face. Poof! Wait, where are these guys going? Okay. So we have 4. The question I have, are 4 Reapers enough to deal with 2 Adepts? Stay tuned in to find out. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Another gas? Another gas? I hope he doesn't scout then. I'm gonna go across the map with 6 and I'm gonna take the regular path. So... Oh, I just realized if he opens up with an Oracle, I just lose the game. That would be highly unfortunate. Wouldn't it? Oh, that would be terrible for me. Oh, that's great. I freaking hate my life sometimes. You know that? I hate my life sometimes. Oh, he's not actually microing though. That helped me. That actually helped me quite a bit. Oh, yes. Of course he does. Well, this went freaking fantastic, didn't it? There's like freaking 4 units out as well. Is this the king of playing safe? Freaking double Condaman should be his nickname. 4 units and a battery. Who freaking hurt you? Prick. Absolute prick. This is an actual prick move. I think he proxied it as well, because I don't see it. Wait, where the hell did he proxy it? Yeah, let's see if we can clear that thing. He's pissing me off. See what he's up to. Little prick. The prickster. Yeah, I knew one. Of course. Yeah, of course. I'm just getting these mines so I can survive. I know it isn't neat, but... oh, you prick. We should leave. We should leave. This is it. This is it. I should have quit. I should have quit after the last game. I knew that was going to be my peak. I should have just quit when I was ahead, and now I quit when I'm behind. I freaking hate it. This guy, steile Nummer, I'm going to get you next time, my friend. We're not done yet. 3 Adepts, a Stalker, a Battery, and a Proxy Oracle. You deserve to be Proxy Marauder Rush next time as well. Staying a lot too long with the probe. Not a fan of this. All right, that's actually going to be it for me today. Nice minus 42 to end the day with. I hope you all enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.